So I just had a phone call from my wife saying that there's a dead horse in the restaurant. What the f*** is going on here? Let's take a look. What the? It's flogging a dead horse. Oh my god. Good day. Good day.
We got it.
Good day. So Sean, it's been a year and a half, mate.
What? Since we saw it?
Yeah.
Yes.
A year and a half.
Yes.
So time just flies by.
Yes.
I can't believe it's a year and a half.
Yes.
Like sitting in Maybell's coffee garden, having breakfast together, having a coffee together, and that is
I know.
it's really weird. And then you've been off all over the place, which is amazing. So how many different places have you been now?
Oh man, so I don't know. No, I don't think I've got 10 yet. I've got. Oh man, I don't know. I've not been to that many places outside of Thailand. I'd say maybe.
I've got a noisy cat here.
Where have I been? I've been to Malaysia, Indonesia twice, Philippines, Cambodia, Vietnam, and India. That's 6.
India. Oh my god.
That's it. I haven't been anywhere else, I don't think.
Because when you gonna go? So last time I spoke to, I think you was gonna. Paddy Doyle was doing Vietnam or something, and
Yes.
he was going one way, and you wanted.
I went the other way.
And you did go the other way.
Yeah, I don't think I went there at the same time. I went a few months after.
Yeah.
Yes, that is it. Yeah, 6 countries. That's it.
Okay.
That's not that many, is it?
We're not counting the UK then.
Oh, yeah, in the UK, so there's 7. Thailand 8. 8 countries visited in the last 2 years.
Wow.
So yeah, I want to see how many. But then again, this year, I think I'm only got to be visiting maybe 3 or 4 countries this year. It depends how long I want to be in the countries. You know, like I say, I want to be in India for 3 months. I want to be in Greece for 3 months.
Why Greece?
Because I want to tour Greece. It's a big,
Well, that's a very good
big
reason.
country. Many islands, and I've never seen Greece. I've only seen Zakynthos and Kefalonia, a little bit of Ithaca and Corfu. So I was like, now I'm vlogging. Now I've got this job. It'd be great to go and do all of the Greek islands. Not all of them, but most of them, the main ones. Some, I won't visit all. So it's a great option to rent a bike. As a non-EU citizen, I think I get 3 months visa on entry. I don't know. I think it's free. So I thought Greece would be awesome. I nip into Macedonia. I can nip into Albania. In and out. I think it's a 3-month multiple entry all over Europe. It's that, and then 3 months in India because you
I couldn't go to. It's too crowded for me. I wouldn't be able to do
I was in certain parts. New Delhi's new crowded.
Okay.
This is what I've already found out. It's just like you've got to get out. I mean, the mayhem of the traffic coming out of New Delhi, you've got to be in mayhem and traffic for like 4 hours.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be climbing on buses or anything like that.
No. I don't
You
think,
would.
I will.
I can see you doing that.
I know it takes. Like I say at the moment, where I'm now travelling back from Phuket to Pattaya, where I've now done 2 days on the truck, like over 300 kilometres, it now is taking quite a lot out of me. So like, I'm having a rest day, and can put that into comparison to renting a bike in India. I'll be having a lot of rest days, because it'll just take a lot out of you, what you're doing on the bike. That's another reason why people just get on buses and stuff. But then you've got all the hassles, there's 6 of one and half a dozen of other. You've got your own transport, but you can't have a sleep when you're riding your bike. You can't get your laptop out, or all that stuff, You can do all that on the bus or on the train, but then when you get to destination, then you've got all the hassle of all the taxi drivers and Turks and
And what about security out there? Because like here, you could just
Yeah.
leave things around,
Yes.
and you don't worry about it. But
Yeah, I'm
in
pretty
India, I don't know what it's like. So.
No, I'm pretty secure about stuff when I'm in Thailand. I try and keep everything there and handy, even though Thailand is relatively safe. You can leave your keys in your bike, whatever, your help, you can. Leave your GoPro. I mean, I've left my GoPro in someone's, in somewhere where I shouldn't have been, forgot about it,
Oh.
got home, gone to get my GoPro to take the SD card in.
Yeah.
Where's my GoPro? Look, I thought, no way, I've left it on a sofa at an all-inclusive place where I shouldn't have been. So I had to get on the horse. I then had to ride all the way back, and there it was. It was just sitting exactly where I'd left it like an hour ago.
Oh wow.
You know, so I've had that experience of leaving stuff, coming back, and it's there. I doubt if you get that in India. But the thing is, I'm secure-minded all the time wherever I'm travelling. And again, that's when I'm back in the UK. Wherever I leave my scooter, I always make sure it's under a camera or somewhere. You know, it's being seen. So yeah, I have that built in. But yeah, India is just going to be. It's just going to be a mind explosion of everything that out of my comfort zone. You know, and I think of 3 months, but I would like to tour India for 3 months, just seeing all these amazing places.
Were you worried that you might lose some viewers?
No, there's.
Or you think you might pick up some
Well,
different ones?
I just don't know. Is the fact of it. You'll be careful how you say this as well, because your viewers might be, hang on a minute. I'm just travelling. I'm just doing what I like with my life and travelling where I'm going to want to go and with the things that I want to do.
And you're like on the spur of the moment. You just go out and vlog, don't you?
Just go out and vlog,
yeah.
and I feel no matter where I go or what I do is of an interest because of the insights that I can bring. That's how I feel. So. Yeah, when I want to go on 3 months Greece or 3 months India, then I get a lot of people who are just purely interested in Thailand. Then I'll probably lose they probably won't watch. But
you'll gain the other people that are in Greece or want to go to Greece, presumably.
Yeah. Where it's always plus minus. You'll always lose people who want to categorise themselves there, and you'll always gain people who are just. Yeah, that's why I have That's why I have different channels. To attract different audiences or different sections of my viewers, you know.
So, Sean, I'm annoyed with you because you came here not so long ago, isn't it?
Yes.
And then...
Totally forgot about you till I left. Totally.
You were just 2 minutes away.
Yes, from
the
there.
railway.
Yes.
You was on the railway station.
And I didn't even come up the road, no. And I only found out about the couple who was staying here, who came for your breakfast when I was at Lake Banana. And they said, oh, we met a friend of yours. Oh, well, who's that? And they said they come up there. And actually, when they said Dean, and I was like, well,
I forgot about me already.
Already.
Okay. A year
So
and a
I did.
half. Yeah.
I did. And so then I twigged, and then I thought, oh man. So then coming back, like I say yesterday, I was like, yeah, where are you? You know. So, and it was really good because it's awesome, man. So I've got to thank you, Dean, because otherwise I'd have been staying in a crappy hotel out on the thingy. Seriously, mate, it's really good.
Yeah, he was quite impressed with the room because he was saying how nice and big it is, and it's good.
Oh, see, I'm just been sitting there. It's like being on holiday. It is. It like reminds me of like when I was a kid, and Mum used to take you on holiday, and you sort of up and you're sitting there, and that has this feel. Everywhere I go has a certain feel due to memory or something due to not experiencing it before. And so no, that's really. I said when I come in, I see all your 1970s repro chairs. To me, it has a feel. Are you with me? I just see stuff, and that's what pleases the eye.
I don't think in 1970s it was as comfortable as our chairs.
Maybe not. But then ones in 1970s are still kicking about.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you found them.
Are you with me?
Yeah,
are you with me? But yeah, they were built to last. Here comes breakfast. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Thank you. Cup and cup.
Oh wow, couple. Thank you. Oh man, look at them sausages. They look really good. And you've got an egg thing here.
Actually, got a pan that's got that shape anyway.
4 in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So I need to correct you because
Yes.
obviously I'm not the owner. I don't work here.
Ah.
So the missus,
Ah,
the
yes,
missus,
of course.
the missus is in charge,
Yes.
and she's the boss.
Should she do the cooking?
She did actually because her staff is not
Really?
not in yet.
And you've got a grill.
We got lots of
grill.
things. We got a
Now
lot.
for the bacon. That's gone on a
We got lots of things.
grill. Oh,
so
man,
this is
look at that.
this is the boss.
the boss, the proprietor. Good morning, couple, cup and cap. Looks really good. It's really good. And that's proper wholemeal bread.
Yeah, that's homemade.
Sour bread?
Homemade.
Homemade.
No, yeah.
Oh man, that looks really thick and crusty. But so you made the bread as well? Here, homemade bread.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
homemade. Yeah.
All right, I'm going in. I want to try. So.
That was baked last night. So.
No, that's what I love bread. I love fresh bread, and I don't often eat beans. But if there's good crusty bread, that's really good. Now, someone said actually, some of the comments are getting a bit weird on my channel right now. I don't understand why.
So
I don't.
you said you were going to vlog this.
I'm not in vlogging mode. My camera battery is on charge right now. So I'll have to do it in the morning. Before I leave on my epic journey.
Look, we got a noisy cat here.
Yeah, the cat won't get a look in. So, here's one question. I am going in for the hash brown deep fried potato cake,
Oi, oi.
right? And the question is, does it taste of fish like the one at Maribel's Coffee Garden?
Hang on.
No,
No, it doesn't.
no, that is a good start. At Richie's, but it was all right. I didn't mind Richie's breakfast, but when I had the hash brown, I often tell people, all your fish has to go into one fryer, and then keep it all separate. And if you don't, your hash browns will taste like fish, seafood, as Richie's did.
Actually, normally
I did pull him up about it.
normally the hash browns are homemade, so we started to do homemade hash browns.
yeah?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
she's just run out of it, or she can't find it. So
I had your great potato and then...
and the onions.
Okay, you should. So your sausages, oh man, they're good.
We've been through different variations of sausages.
They're really, yeah, but you there's a guy who will make them for you, right? Yeah, and man, they're a good meaty sausage, man. That is a good sausage.
That's like Cumberland style sausage.
That is. That is a proper, I like them, they're really good. They are good. And I've got 2 grilled tomatoes. All good.
So
No,
we're not talking much at the moment because of
I'm enjoying that.
what's happening.
And that is proper back bacon. Sometimes it's cut really thin. That's cut really well. It's got a good meaty texture. Has the bacon. It has. Oh man.
I think we're going to try and get the cat some food
Wow.
because otherwise it's going to be meowing all the way
Okay.
through. Meow.
So yeah,
meow.
on the strange comments, somebody thought that I was really weird
Well,
because
let me stop you there. You are really
yeah, well
weird.
that's beside the point. They thought I was really weird because I eat bread or toast with no spread, no butter, no margarine.
Oh, that's true. See, I don't mind if I got a load of stuff on the bread, like the egg and the baked beans or something like that. But I don't like bread dry unless there's something on it.
No, I don't mind. If it's good, crusty, I like it. And the thing is, when I went to Greece in 1989, when they served all the bread, like crusty, if you had a Greek salad, like bit crusty sort of baguette, then they never put preservatives or anything in the bread. So it's made, all the bread in Greece in 89 was made fresh that day.
Oh.
Right, and the next day it'd be slightly crusty, right? But then they'd go and make their caramel salata from the day old bread.
Oh, I see.
That's what they make it with. And then, So what I would do, they never served any butter or margarine in Greece. You had like dipping olive oil if you wanted. But if you had a Greek salad, right, and you had really fresh, crusty bread, mate, mopping up the olive oil with the feta and the tomato, it was awesome. So after my first year in '89, I got used to not having spread. Never ate margarine or butter. And then when I come back to the UK, I had a bit of butter. It was like eating lard, mate. Yeah, are you with me? So, and so I don't, like I say, so I don't have anything on it. I just, like I say, good crusty bread. It's really good, and it's good to dip in the beans or the egg.
Not too keen on olive oil though. I don't think I'd be wanting to dip it in olive oil.
Oh mate, olive oil is Spanish. For breakfast, usually have a warmed slice of baguette or whatever, and then they dip it in the olive oil, or they put olive oil on it. I love it. Olive oil, if you got a proper thick green olive oil, which is really expensive these days. Oh mate, it's awesome. And I've got to say that sausage is a bit gamey. You know what I mean by gamey?
Flavour-wise?
Flavour-wise, gamey. It's got a gaminess about it, which is a good thing. Gamey is what is it? It's a terminology. What would I say? It's got. You just have to understand what I mean when I say gamey. Go on Google. See if there's an explanation for like, oh, that's a bit gamey. It is. Lots of it is like where we come from. Where I come from Norfolk, we say gamey because lots of meat or so would have venison or pheasant or these kind of meats in it, and that's what gamey. That's what get gamey. So I don't know if they've put a deer in there or something. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
No, definitely not. So, but you did manage to come back. So I didn't think I was going to see you for months and months and months. But
yeah, no, I was. I went to Phuket thinking, and I was going to go. I missed out Raleigh. I was going to go to Raleigh, Ao Nang, Ram Krabi, and maybe I don't know. But the thing is, when I just got to Thailand, it's like. The mind and the body just goes into holiday mode, you know, which is because I've vlogged here quite a bit, quite a lot, and so even then today, I'm thinking I'm going to make a vlog. I think I'm going to make a vlog about what I do on a day off. Here's a vlog about what I do when I'm not vlogging. Now the first thing I've got to do actually is take the horse. There's a motorbike place just here on the right.
Yeah,
it's brilliant. So I've got to go give the horse full service. So I might actually make a vlog about how good the Aerox is. The Aerox, the best motorbike you can rent in Thailand for touring or whatever. The only thing of doing that is, for me it's a great vlog to make. There's good reasons to tell people that, but from looking at my audience point of view, they've got, well, I ain't interested in Aerox. They like to watch the travel as a travel show. And it's what I was saying about the GoPro mod. I'd like to make a vlog about how rubbish that is. But I'm not that type of channel, am I? To go on about technical stuff, and then because my audience really interested in that, they want to see me taking the mic.
If people are coming to Thailand, they might want to rent a scooter.
Yeah.
And there's various choices, like the Honda Click is quite popular, and the Aerox is quite popular as well, isn't it?
No, you're right. So I may make a vlog about the horse. And also, if you're going to rent it for a month and do what I've just done, I mean, back here to Phuket and back, it's not much of a journey if you break it up. I like I say, doing 300 clicks a day, I'd stay clear of that and do maybe 100 or 200. And then, like I did the first year I done it, when I stayed at Prachuap Khiri Khan for 2 or 3 days, I stayed at Champon for 4 or 5 days. I reckon it's a brilliant thing to do, rent a bike and Pattaya because it's cheap, and then you've got a month. And so I make a vlog as well about how good that is, but also about why I want to give it a full service, what you need to keep an eye on with a bike, how to maintain it, to keep it as, I reckon you've got one of them Aerox, if you maintained it correctly, it would last you for 10 to 15 years, and you'd get a bit of money back for it at the end of it, you know. And I don't think you'd have to replace major parts. That's just me.
They do hold their value, don't they?
Yeah.
Same with the Honda Clicks and that, like the automatic ones, because that's automatic as well. Yeah.
Looks like I say it's all clean and hang on. GoPro's gone, and now you've got to take it out of that bloody housing, right? You've got to undo all that, fold back the legs, right? Some of the times.
Oh yeah, because you can't slip it out, can you? Because you can open the cage.
Yes.
But you can't slip it out because of the bloody...
Two prongs. Now this is, when I show you it, this is a major fault by GoPro.
I'm not sure if you're correct. Because...
I am correct.
Oh, you are correct.
I am.
They should have put... The battery would have been better on the other side so you can just take it out.
I'll tell you what, it's nothing to do with that. That's a major, huge design fault, right? You can't take the battery out, can you?
No.
No, nor the SD card.
No.
Right? But GoPro could have designed that you could take your battery and SD card out. Because the whole fault is on the two legs.
And that's overheated.
You see the two legs that are there? Right, say your GoPro.
I like that idea that it had the two legs originally.
Yep. I know I'm running on a bit, it's techie, but that disturbs me because why haven't they done that? You'd have thought they would have, if they had the chance to make a better design. I'm thinking when they bring out the Media Mod 2, I reckon they would have changed it.
Well, well, I'm hoping that they would have gone like the magnetic version like everyone else is doing. Really strong magnets, isn't it?
I had not thought about that.
So, how's your breakfast, mate?
Brilliant. Oh, it's good.
So, from here, after you've vlogged what you do on your day off.
Yes. Yes. If I make that vlog.
Okay.
Are you with me? So
yeah, might not fancy doing it.
That's exactly it. I'm having a day off. I'm up my nose. It's like, do a vlog about my day off? I'm like, I don't know. I might do. An intermission.
Because it's not a day off, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never a day off, man. There's never a day off ever.
I'd love to pop back to Maybell's Coffee Garden and that, but it's just like so far away. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you spend so much time on a motorbike. Because after about an hour...
You get bored?
No, my arse is
You had enough? Ah, well there you go. That's because that is comfy as well. The new seat design, it makes it comfy. And then where I put my rucksack on the back, it acts as a backrest. Are you with me? I push the rucksack there, and so I've got two riding positions then. So I've got my riding position, and most of the time I'm keeping my eye on the road and everything, so there's always something going on. I don't even listen to music. Yesterday where I had my phone there, I thought, oh, I've got my headphones, long journey. I might listen a bit, but I don't even listen to music because I like to hear the engine. Yeah, when I'm on the bike, I'm on the bike. It's almost like, it's like an endurance ride. That is what it is. But you've got all the distractions around you, the beautiful countryside, man. Which is, I'm like this, I've got to keep my eye on the road, I'm like all over the place, man. But I've ridden bike, I think again it comes down to what you're used to. I used to drive cars, like, as I say, riding a bike for 4 to 6 hours is average for me. I've ridden cars and stuff for, oh man, back 8 and 12 hours without, trying to get to it. I've rode from Edinburgh, I rode to London in the car just to go and see my girlfriend for a couple of hours and then rode back to Edinburgh. Yeah, 360 miles to London and then back again.
It's someone who does that, it's called something.
Well, I like driving the Golf. I had a Golf GTI. And I really enjoyed using it, so I'd be like, what did I end up with, man? The amount of speeding tickets I've had. I'm now on my driving license number. How many driver's licenses you had, Dean?
Apart from the ones that I've lost. So normally it's because I lost them. No, I've only had about 3.
I'm on 11.
Oh my God.
Disqualifications from speeding and the point, man. When I was young, I was like, either getting nicked on the bike every time. Speeding was my thing. I get speeding all the time, speeding ticket free or something, So yeah, I haven't driven since 2011. It was the last time. So I've more or less given up. Right now I just ride, like I say, stick to the two wheels.
I tell you what, I mean, since I bought my bike, so I've been driving around for over a year in a car, and then I bought the bike. See so many new things that I didn't see before.
You're up a little bit higher level. And you're with you've got a lot more going on.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you're in a car, you're out of touch with your surroundings. Any vehicle, you're out of touch unless you have the window. That's why truck drivers always got a window open and stuff like that. Just even be in touch with your surroundings. So when you're in a car, you put that you're locked off into a different world. You don't get that in a bike. It's the oldest thing that come in here yesterday is why it took out of me was the wind factor. You're constantly getting battered by the wind. You're going 90, say you're going 70 miles an hour, right? Well, you also got that wind and that air pressure against you. It's like it absolutely knocks it out of you. And obviously, the faster you drive, the more it knocks it out of you, rather than sitting poodling away. So again, when you're out on the bike, you really are a part of the world, man. Everything is all, and you've got to be on it. You really have, because motorcyclists aren't really respected on the roads here, are they?
No.
No.
There's probably a reason for that, though.
Wow.
Because they just dart in and out all over the place and do really dangerous things. And the Farang sometimes can be quite bad. They try to copy the Thais and they can't do it as well as the Thais. So it puts you even more in danger and them in danger.
The tourists are a bigger danger because they don't know. They don't know the roads. They don't. The judgment of the Thais would be poor. But that's why I said shocking yesterday when I come into Hua Hin and I saw a middle-aged couple with a child on their bike holding up all the traffic in the fast lane because that's where they think they should be. And I'm like, and they were really nervous about where they were riding. Obviously, they were holding the traffic up there. No one could get past them, right? And they were like, they didn't realise what a whole muddle. I didn't actually realise there was a child on the bike until
you passed.
When I passed them and I looked and I saw they had a small child, and I was like, man, that's really not fair, you know. There was an accident there waiting to happen. They shouldn't have been on a moped, let alone with a child on it. But that's me speaking from seeing liabilities on the road.
I mean, at night time, you see the bikes without lights, and that's really annoying.
Yes.
But when you pass them by, and then they got a little tiny child, I mean, you're putting your child in danger. You wouldn't do that.
No.
Why would you do that? I mean, how much does it cost to change a bulb on a, or switch your lights on even? I really don't understand the logic why people don't put on their lights. Why? I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Mate, I am stuffed. I am. It's a little bit early for me, really. What was it, 8:30, coming up to 9? Usually.
No, it's 25 past 9.
Bloody hell. Big clock there, look. Jesus, man. I don't normally eat till 10:30, 11:30. What was it? I'll say 11:30. I eat more or less at the same time as I have my first beer.
Yeah, because you used to turn up at Maybell's quite late, isn't it? We're all settled in.
10ish or half 10.
And then you sort of came in later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm reverse because I don't normally eat until 6 p.m. Around about 6 p.m. is my normal between 5 and 6.
Oh, and you like to eat your main meal? Most people do, don't they?
I don't eat any. Normally, I don't eat any breakfast, anything until 5 or 6 p.m. That's my first meal.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what time are you up till though?
What time?
Late? You go to bed?
I might be editing up until 2 o'clock in the morning or
Really?
something like that. Yeah.
Wow. That's just.
So you don't know what about editing, do you?
I don't know about that, mate.
Because it's like raw.
Yeah, I ain't got any. That's why I've done. That's why I think I haven't made the GoPro. It's another reason why going to make a vlog about the Aerox or going to make a vlog about the GoPro. I've got to think about it. I've got to think about what scenes I want to. I've got to think about shooting. I've then got to do a bit. I've got to do a bit of work, mate. Yeah. And so again, that's why them vlogs may never come to fruition because I've got to think about them. And I don't like to think too much. You know what I mean? I really don't.
Why should you? Why should you?
I think the best thing about my best vlogs are is I just go somewhere where I know that there's something going to be happening, and just don't think about it. Just put the vlog on and let's see what we're going to capture. To me, that's just brilliant, and that gives me a better lifestyle rather than Like I say, going to having a project, go and set up, having a cam. I'm already thinking, I can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? I've already talked myself out of it just by thinking about what I've got to do to achieve it. And I was like, no, I just want to put the GoPro on, just where there's some people. I may even do a beach walk today up Hua Hin Beach, depending on how many people are there. The big dependence on that one is if I'll actually get to the beach or not. Right? That's the other depend. So what I do is very dependable on, and that's why I've always got my big bag and my drone with me. I haven't flown my drone on this trip yet, but it's with me every time I go. It's just in case. Just in case. All right, let's get the drone up. I know I have my chest cam or my dash cam. They're with me all the time, just in case I think, right, this do. You know, I did the vlog where I got accosted, the Dogging Temple, where I went in asking, somebody asked me if I wanted to see Big Monkey. And you seen that vlog?
No,
oh, it's funny as, man. The Dogging Temple. I got took into a field. The one I was looking for, Peter told they look after the elephants round the back of the temple. There's the elephants what they look after, a sanctuary. That I didn't know, and I didn't find it last time because as I was going in there looking for the elephant, a Thai guy, looking a bit feminine, asked if I wanted to see Big Monkey. Right? And I was like, yeah, we're Big Monkey. So he said, come. So I started following him down the road, walking away. I was like,
This is getting a bit worrying.
But not only that, he then asked me if I like to smoke. Right? Smoke marijuana, I'm thinking. Yeah, I like to smoke. So I'm not thinking this is good. I'm going to smoke. I thought
going to see a big monkey.
I thought this guy was going to take me in the field. I was going to see monkeys, and I thought I'd see a load of weed growing. I'm like, I think this is great content, right? I got straight into this thing, right? I did see elephant dung around in these fields, so maybe the elephants are there in the thing. So anyway, this guy, as soon as I got in the thing, he got on his hands and knees. It's like, oh God.
Oh no!
Right? I pissed myself off. But the thing was, when I was following, I get to a point, right? When I come out the sanctuary, I was like, I turned the camera on because I was like, guys, I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. Right? It's got to the point now where I think, what is going on? I ain't got a clue what's going on, but I know something is not right. Yeah, so I put the camera on.
And you just go and follow them.
Right, and then I did, and it went in the dip, and I got it on camera, he got on his hand, you're like, and I just pissed myself laughing.
We all know what a big monkey is now.
Yeah, so now I know what smoking Big Monkey actually means, yeah, in Thailand. I might get a t-shirt printed. Do you know what I mean? Yes, Big Monkey smoker or whatever. Someone, you can imagine like a load of straight guys wearing it, and then, you know. Oh, mate, there's a t-shirt for every occasion, mate, in Thailand. So many t-shirts to be printed, mate. So, what I'd really like to find, is my abandonment channel is getting abandoned.
Oh.
I haven't found any abandonments. The only one I found is when I was here last. Since India didn't have any abandonments. And where I've gone, Phuket, I've done all the abandonments too much, so I didn't even bother there. And then when I was here last time, I did the driving range at the country club. Once I'm now here, I'm now thinking I need to find some abandonments, you know.
I think there is some on the way to Chiam, on the left-hand side. There seems to be some buildings and stuff that.
I may even go to Charm today because what you showed me yesterday, all that new stuff and the new beach, looked really impressive.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah.
And I'm thinking all the little things that I want to do basically amalgamate to a really good vlog. You know, lots of things to do while when you're having a day off. You know.
So basically, you don't have a day off.
Well, what am I going to do? I can't sit in the sun for more than 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, actually, so I can sit there drinking in the sun all day. Right?
You can. Right.
Yeah. But you take the drinking away. I can't sit there. I can't sit or lie in the sun for more than 10 minutes. I can't sunbathe. Even on the balcony, I'm like,
I've seen you when you found a swimming pool and then you put your trunks on and you've dived in. So
yes. That's 10 minutes.
You do? Oh, 10 minutes.
I'm there on 10 minutes, so I was standing there to dry out. I mean, that's hard work. When the first time I come here, I think it was Intercontinental. I had a bit of a swim and then I got to dry off. And then I think I managed to last there just over an hour. And I'm struggling. Like I've really put myself, and that's in the Intercontinental. We've got all the pools, all the lounges, swimming, everything.
Yeah.
Mate, it was wonderful as that was. I struggled to stay in there for over an hour.
So where did you go? So you went into this abandoned place, and then you said there's no security here, and in the end the security guard come out a little yeah.
That was up on the beach on the right. I don't know. That was one I wandered in.
Oh, that's here. That was
here.
It? Oh,
yeah, that's right. Yeah. The whole place was just totally abandoned. No one living there.
Yeah, that looked really nice. Yeah,
mate, it looked awesome. I was absolutely shocked, and then I couldn't believe I'd actually come in, gone round, walked all round without the security guard seeing me. But you know why? You know what a security guard does 24/7?
Well, I don't know. The ones that are here, they either doing
what?
Grab,
no,
or they're doing.
No,
they got a load of.
Mate, they're doing this.
Oh, okay.
They are stuck on their mobile phone 24/7. Every now and then, they'll have a little look up. But when I see them, they're either like this. So we walk behind them out of the shadows. That's how I get into the Hilton, just by walking behind them where I saw them. But that one, I didn't even see the security guard.
No, it's
a little box,
massive, great big building.
Yeah.
And he's in this
they get a little cold box, mate. Yeah, that's what they usually have. And I didn't see him till I came out. Well, I didn't even see him. He appeared, and I was like, what? And you could see how shocked he was, or surprised.
He probably hadn't seen anyone.
How come this guy's got in there? And I'd done a full tour, you know. I thought that was quite funny, amusing.
Well, it looks like he's watching from the beach side. People coming from the beach, and then
that's how people are going to get in, because it's all locked from the road. The only way you get in is off the beach, because all them little roads down there.
You went in through the
through the beach from the place next door.
Oh, okay.
And I never planned to do them things. They're just things I stumble across just by having a little look about, or going down a lane that I've not been before. I couldn't believe it when I was here last time. I went right to the end of the beach past Monkey Hill. And then I went into another all-inclusive there, just round to the right. There were two girls, and they were like every room. They had like sunbeds outside, and there was another one. You could have just sat there all day. Yeah. There was no security. I didn't even know if that place was open. The Binterbutt area.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I did mention on my blog, there's a little building there, which is one of the oldest buildings. That's got all the photographs of all the history of all them restaurants and along there. There was because they never rebuilt there. They cleaned it up a bit, but a lot of them buildings have been knocked down for what reason?
I mean, because some of those restaurants, they're not open, but because of the design of it, you can still walk.
Yeah, all
on
around
the wood,
there.
and
they have cleaned it up a lot since I was here. Even where all the boats were parked on the right, where you go up to where the little Chinese temple is, all that area's been cleaned up. I looked at that. And it has all been cleaned up along that beach side. But what is it? Rick Stein did a film in one of those restaurants where you walk out on the stilts over there. He did a really good food vlog from there. I saw that when I was back in the UK, but that was quite a few years ago. But no, that is you can do a vlog there, because you can go and do all the history, and there is all you got to do is go into the shop. The little museum type place, really old brown place, got some old photographs outside, and you can do the full story about why they were knocked down, what's happening now, because that they're not being knocked down anymore. That's kind of being redeveloped. And when you on that little road there, I've now actually seen two. Yesterday, I saw two new developments there that weren't built here when I was here a few months ago. So they're doing something there. Not so much on the seafront, but on this side of the sea. And they're also now, that was closed yesterday. What was yesterday? Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah. Well, also I learned on Wednesday they clean the beach up. Did you know that? All the businesses and all the sunbeds and everything all come off the beach on a Wednesday, and everybody there cleans the beach up on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Didn't know that. Today's Thursday.
I know some of the Farangs that they go down to certain beaches
and do clean up with the bags and stuff. Yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that a bit. But no, even all the stalls, I didn't know that until yesterday. So I found that out yesterday.
Well, I didn't know in Phuket when I used to think, the beaches are so nice, and then I got there extra early.
And you saw the cleaners.
Yes, I didn't realise that they did all that.
Well, they didn't do that when I first got to Camilla, but there's now 4 cleaners on there permanently. They're there every morning. but they start right up at the rich area.
Oh, of course they do.
Yeah, which should really have their own cleaners, but the rich area up there, Cafe Del Mar and there, that's the crappy end of Phuket. That's the worst bit of the beach. That's the dirtiest sand. That's where the smelly sewage river is, right? And right next to Cafe Del Mar, mate, that is the worst bit of beach in Kamala. Yeah, that's the rich end. That where all the Intercontinental, Twin Palms, or not Twin Palms, I forget what it is. The Nova Hotel, all them, right? They struggle with all. We're during the dry season when you get all the high tides.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, the amount of stuff that comes up to there, and that's when they have to do a bit of work because that guests will come out on the beach, but usually before they've got to walk through loads of crap. So yeah, that's where the council cleaners are up there. That's where most of it is. But when you come right down to the other part, it doesn't get so much rubbish.
I mean, people like complain a little bit and say, "Oh, the beach is not so nice." That's because they're staying in the Hilton hotel area.
Yes.
It's really dangerous where those rocks are.
That Hilton end? Yes.
Yeah, it will just cut you up. There's some beautiful beaches.
You've got to walk, you've got to shower arm, mate.
Or even down here, but not around the Hilton area, because that's not a very good place unless you want to get cut up.
No, the only time I recommend that is when the tide's right out, and then that's quite picturesque, and then, like I say, you can walk around the rocks, but no, that is not a good area. I was actually saying, you know how I ended up going into the all-inclusives when I was first here? I told someone the other day, I didn't mean to go in, I didn't mean to do that, right? That wasn't my intention. I used to have a swim in the sea or have a stretch, but when I got here, the sea was coming in so high and fast and hitting the walls, but also there were great big jellyfish like this, all in the sea. So I couldn't really go in the sea, and I was walking along, and then I was walking along some of the walled areas, and then I was like, swimming pool! And sit in the sun, no one about, and I was like, all right, this is all right. So that was how I started. I thought, first off, I found an infinity pool. I thought this will do me, and then as I went further along, I then went in like the all-inclusive. I thought, they've got even better. They get a towel, and so that's just how that progressed. And it was like, right, I wonder. It was just how I do. And then I thought, I wonder if I can get some. Before I did the full breakfast, I was testing their croissants because I like croissants. The pastries, are they any good? So I started going in, just tasting the croissants, and all right. And then I moved on to like the full breakfast.
I mean, I can't believe like one of your vlogs where you got the security to bring you into the building.
Yes.
You said you had a business appointment or something.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my God.
I want to actually take you in.
The front, I thought, you got the security to bring you in the building.
Yes. Yeah. You know, it is awesome. Oh, you have to wait. You just wing it, man. As long as it's like anything, you just got to, you know.
This poor guy, security guy,
they just don't know. They don't know.
Clue.
I spoke to the manager at the Hyatt, the one with the little water park, the swimming pool. That's the best one. It's got all like the little different water pools and all the bridges you can walk over. Now this one is, as you come off the beach, you see it's just beautiful landscape with all swimming pools, and then they've got like there is 2 little water slides. And that, which I had a little go on and that while I was in, but that was the best one. And then when I went in for breakfast there, I got introduced to. I was speaking to the managing director when I went in. You know, I thought that was cool. He was all right. Spoke to the manager, going in, test your croissants. And the brand new one that they just built there.
I'm not sure if it's brand new because
it's just they were still working on it, mate. As it's finished.
That bed was stained when you walked past it and looked inside.
Well, that's how. Yes, they might change them, but yeah, that weren't good, and I think that was got to be a lot of studio or whatever, but I was just like where the outside is. I was like, oh, let's just go and have a go in there. Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't do it anyway.
That's probably because I had too much or something in my pot. No, I didn't want to get wet or something, mate. Yeah, there would have been a reason. But I love a water slide because I actually on one vlog, I haven't posted that. That was a clip I made, I haven't posted. Along on the main road going up to is it Blueport up on the main road? Outside there's an advertising something, that might be the Centara, and they've got like a pool outside with like a fountain coming in on the main road. I've been in there and into the pool, but I haven't used it in the vlog for some reason. That was quite fun. When I see there's one in Phuket, it's like, but I haven't been in there. Where they're outside like a sales unit of their great big condos. There's like a great big pool area, and then they've got like a fountain that's about 10 foot up coming down. And I thought, I'll have to get in there, son. I'll have to get in there one day and start a flock off. Or see if security will kick me out, you know.
Have you ever been to the Siam Peninsula?
Don't know.
It's based on like Italy, and you've got the like a little river, and you've got the gondolas.
Where is this?
This is on the way to Siam, so you just go under the underpass.
Yes.
But the first thing you'll see is a great big massive horse, right, on the way on the left-hand side.
Okay.
The place is absolutely amazing.
Why?
The gondolas.
Right.
It's great inside.
Right.
I think you would really like it.
Okay.
You can
Where
do
was
some
the last-
exploring, maybe go into places where you shouldn't be going.
Yes.
But
No, I might have.
that's really nice. I'll have to show you
That's just on the main
video.
road as you go to Siam. I
Yeah,
think
so
I know.
just past the airport, so under the underpass, and then you can't miss it.
No.
Because we've done
Loi
Loi
Gatong.
Gatong. I got that wrong so many times in my video.
Excuse me. Young lady, could I have one cup of tea? Yes.
Can I have latte? please?
Uh,
Yeah, so that's like a really nice place. So Loi Gatong,
Okay.
and it was so packed. It was the best time that I had, because normally that place is dead. The only time it comes to life normally is like the weekends, where I think the Chinese tourists come.
Right.
But COVID really killed it.
Okay.
But it's a great place. Like the features, like the massive, great big horses.
Yeah.
It's like Venice, like
Yes.
little river that goes
Yeah, with
along,
the
and the
gondolas,
gondolas, and it's really, and so many statues everywhere.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm
It's
trying.
great.
It was Manila. Is where I went to a shopping mall. I'm sure it was Manila. And it had gondolas. It was like Venice. It was called like Little Venice. So I expect that would be quite the same. Loads of statues. And
Yeah, Venetia, so Venice.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I might go and have a little look at that. I say today is a total day off.
Good day! Do it again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Good day! Once more. Hang on. Once more. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not really looking, dude. Look what you've got on the telly, man. That's really distracting. Right there, it's really distracting. All right, once more. 1, 2, 3. Good day! We got it.
I don't know. It's basically wherever I'm going to stop. I need to check my petrol, so I think it's all right. We'll see how we go. You good?
I got a sad ending because Sean is leaving the Rose Garden, which is a real shame, because like I haven't seen him for a year and a half. He stayed an extra night, and which is fantastic. But then I don't know when it is. I'm going to see you again though. But
I reckon soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Mate,
And you enjoyed the Rose Garden?
Mate, I did. That's been the second best room I've stayed in just over 2 years.
Okay.
So it's pretty
was
good.
the Hilton the first?
No, what was the one? I said what? I forget that, mate. That was. I even had a room, mate. The other one had a pool
okay.
outside.
Oh,
so it's got to take some beating.
Okay.
But I have now booked. Where am I going? Aspania Hotel in Nha John GM. I'm expecting. That's it. You've upgraded my need for a better room.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've done that.
And a hot shower.
Yeah, mate, the hot shower was awesome. And that has been awesome, that hot shower in the morning. After 12 days with a cold shower, you do really realise how good a power hot shower really is. No, it's been brilliant. That's been a really good stay, and the food's been really good. And has been, I won't tell Richie, but Richie, Dean's breakfast is better than yours, mate. It is, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell it. Even I now saw Pete. Pete was just there from Lek Banana. He brought me a little gift. But even Peter comes here for his English breakfast. The reputation of the English breakfast is growing. It's good news.
Yeah, great.
Good news.
So, sad ending. No happy ending.
No, Leo, no, it's a bit too early for Leo. I just had a cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I'll be all right. Until next time, Dean.
So until next time, g'day!
Au revoir.
Au revoir! Until next time, au revoir!
Yeah, we're good.
Au revoir!
Au revoir, dear.
Take care, mate.
Jawohl! Das ist gut. Au revoir. Get in trouble.
Yes, you will.
Right, I am on my way. Until next time.
Au revoir!
Once more, hang on, once more, hang on. Hang on, I'm not really looking, dude. Look at what you've got on the telly, mate. Yeah, that's really distracting. Right, that is really distracting. All right, once more. 1, 2, 3.